The idea of CyberFence really came out of understanding how the world has changed. There's no secret that the world has changed and it's impacting customers, and we see it every day. There's all these new remote workforces that customers have that need to be supported. We need to find a way to secure them. We need to ensure that the same exact levels of security and the same scrutiny that we were giving security before continues in the modern era. It has changed significantly with the introduction of AI, new technologies that are now in existence, and the creation of all these new entry points. We used to support one network, 50 people. We now have to support 50 people, 50 network. This is a very, very changing dynamic that we have to make sure that we address on behalf of the customers and for the customers. Since the global pandemic, there's been an 81% increase in global cyber attacks. Couple that with the fact that so many businesses have sent home remote workforces, businesses really have to consider how they protect themselves, and this is where CyberFence helps. CyberFence bridges those gaps that these businesses have in their cybersecurity strategies and allows them to create a holistic cybersecurity approach and a holistic cybersecurity strategy that helps protect them from threats now and into the future. CyberFence has been designed for the business. CyberFence has been designed with the level of simplicity that doesn't require you to be a cyber expert in order to be able to utilize it and secure your business, secure your data, and secure the data of your customers. When we developed CyberFence, we wanted to make sure that we had something in there for everybody. The free version is really about the everyday individual, your grandma who you might want to protect, or a young child who a parent might want to protect, and provide them access to the web shield that might protect them from internet content that they may either not consider appropriate or they consider dangerous for them. The pro version is really for that cyber conscious individual who's, as we know, we are living more and more in the digital world, and a lot of the things that we're doing it on our phones. People are using their phones for banking, they're using their phones for all the personal information. And for that person, the pro version is ideal. The managed version is really for enterprises that are looking to remain compliant. They're looking to protect their remote workforces. They're looking to protect their business data that might be in a device that is working remote or connecting from a public network. They want to make sure that that data is protected. They want to make sure that the network traffic on that device is encrypted, and they want to be remaining compliant with all of the different structures that they have to remain compliant with. For example, the SEC for financial institutions, HIPAA for medical professionals, and other organizations who have to remain compliant with framework like the NIST framework for federal contracts or DoD compliance. As a technology professional working with customers who have these compliance requirements and face these compliance requirements daily, we really took that experience and drove it into CyberFence, and it's really a part of the DNA of the app to make sure that customers are compliant. It's taking into consideration the NIST framework, it's taking into consideration SOC 2, it's taking into consideration HIPAA, the SEC regulations for data protection, and ensuring that customers' data is encrypted, that it's safe, that we have a zero trust infrastructure. These things are very, very important in order to remain compliant with these structures, and understanding the structures and the years of experience really came to bear with the production of CyberFence.